Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Rants. Finally, after a long ass fucking wait, we're here. Finally, got the big dog. Go introduce yourself, my man.
I'm Jose Leon Jr. from Visalia, California, and I'm a professional boxer.
How long you been a professional boxer?
Since 2010,
Oh shit!
on and off. Yeah, had to take some breaks in between. So life got up to me. So
How tough is it? Because a lot of people don't understand when becoming a pro boxer, it's tougher than really what it is.
yeah, it's pretty tough. I mean, I think like the biggest hurdle that I had to go over was finding the right people, finding the right camp to go to. I met Danny in 2011. I met him in August, I think it was in 2011.
Yeah,
Or, Steve Ramirez asked me if I could wrap his hands for one of his fights.
yeah.
And that's how we linked up. At the time, I was over there at McDermott, training at McDermott, but it wasn't working out for me over there. So
Yeah.
I hooked up with Danny, and I was like, I just gonna come to Farmersville, which is closer to home anyway. So
Oh shit. Okay. So that's how. Okay, I always
that's
wondered
how-
how you
that's-
kind of met Danny.
that's how it all started. So I started with that, and then my brother, he went over there, so we just stayed. That's how she wrote.
Right?
We've been there ever since.
Oh man. But damn.
I think the best year we had there was like in 2012. That was by far like the best year ever.
Why was it the best year?
It was just like you said. Everybody was there.
Yeah, there was a fucking ton of people, man. But it's like it just sucks when you go back in time. You or should I say you remember and you're like, damn, bro, those were some badass times because like every day there was always like 15 heads there. Weekends there was like at least 30. You get some good rounds, but it just sucks because like a lot of them were like our age, and you know what happened. Life happens. You get married or they have kids, and next
Oh, dude, we were not thinking about marriage at that time.
I know.
Was just screwing everybody.
Oh hell yeah! But like a few years later, that's when you start to see like the numbers start to go down because people, it's like either you keep training or you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we were training at the time. We were cross training with Tulare
Oh, I remember
at the King's Night. So those guys were pretty cool. I would miss those days, but we have to evolve. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They can't on there forever. So
I have a question. Have you trained a lot in like Los Angeles? Do you go there to the gyms in Los
I
Angeles?
know some of them.
A few of them.
A few of them in San Pedro. I go out there.
Oh,
That's about it.
What's been like the one place that you've gone outside of Tulare that you really liked? Like, damn, that's a badass.
I went to the wild card once.
Oh shit, how was that?
It's pretty cool.
Was Fred?
Small.
Yeah.
Uh,
Is it smaller than the gym over there?
where?
Danny's?
About the same size.
Really?
No, a little bit bigger. They have a lot more space. They have 2 rings in there.
Oh, damn, I thought the wild card would be. Huh.
But like
That'd be
area
bigger.
wise, it's probably like the same.
Oh, okay. I see
yeah, I
what
have a
you
question, bro. Are you pro or are you
Yeah,
still? Oh,
professional.
you're professional. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Have you fought in like Mexico, like Tijuana?
Yeah, I fight in Tijuana. That's where the stories come in.
mean. That's where the Hong Kong stories come in.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We went to Tijuana one time. We went to go fight out there. And I took a friend from the gym, right?
We won't say no names.
We won't say no names. And I was like, man, where'd you go? And he goes, man, bro, she was hot, man. I couldn't pass it up, man. I was like, fuck it. And I was like, damn, dude. He goes, are you okay? I was like, dude, I just seen these 2 girls share a fucking dildo ass to ass, man. I'm so fucking turned on. I'm getting the hell out of here, man.
Oh, damn, hey, it's Tijuana, man. You see the
I was
weirdest
like,
shit
dude,
there.
I was like, I think I gotta get the hell out. Because I was still legally married, too. I
Yeah.
was like, dude, I gotta get the hell out of here before I do something I'm gonna regret, man.
Whoa.
Hey, but that comes into play where with all this depression going around and shit. I feel like if you feel depressed, you feel lonely, like nobody likes you, or you feeling this, man, get a weekend, go to Hong Kong. I guarantee you won't feel that way forever.
You won't feel none of that shit.
It's like that white guy. Remember, like he's from Connecticut, that he was depressed. He didn't have like his life wasn't going anywhere. He made a decision he was gonna kill himself, but he went to Mexico for like a month, went to all the brothels, did so much cocaine, and then he came back like, I want to live.
They're not really brothels. They're bars because brothels are still illegal in Mexico.
Really?
Yeah, a brothel is it's like
Yeah.
the money ranch.
Yeah, the money-
or
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
The Mustang
Oh, you're
ranch.
right. You're right. It is bars.
They have
you're right.
the rooms inside the bar.
Mm-hmm.
Over there in
Yeah.
Tijuana, you have to go outside and go like next door.
Oh, you're
Oh,
right.
shit.
They you have to rent a hotel.
Oh, yeah, that's right. It's next to it, huh?
Yeah, for 30 minutes.
Oh.
For 30 minutes.
Damn.
How would I know, right?
Hey, but proves our point, man. If you feel like down, man, go to fucking Tijuana, bro. You ain't gonna regret it. You
That's
ain't,
where fucking strippers, alcohol, drugs, and prostitution all come together, man.
exactly. That is where depression dies.
That's where it's dead.
And it's been like that for like 60 years, huh?
And you can too, but you know, be careful.
Oh yeah, my brother. Weren't you telling me about a Navy SEAL that
Yeah, he
OD'd
died.
just
No,
not
he
too
was
long ago?
A sailor.
I thought it was a SEAL. You
Yeah,
said
no,
it was
I
a
don't think
SEAL.
Navy SEAL. They would.
No. But
No.
they opened it up. My boy lives out there. One of my good friends lives out there in Tijuana.
Yeah.
He's a barber, and he told me, well, "Hey, your fucking Hong Kong is open again." So.
Yeah, apparently some U.S. sailor, he OD'd there, huh?
In the bathroom or something like that.
Oh shit!
Really? Oh, no wonder. Yeah, and they closed it down, huh? And they
Yeah,
had
they
to go
closed
in.
it.
Oh man, I didn't
Fuck.
fucking know. That's rough, bro. But
Yeah.
kind of makes you think like keep probably Pat checked out, pretty happy.
Yeah, but there's
I
also some
mean-
psychos. Remember, like a couple like years ago, that one girl. There was a girl working. I don't know in which what's bar there.
Did she get stabbed or something like that?
Yeah, in the neck.
They slit her throat or something like that.
No?
Yeah.
She was young.
Yeah, it was-
She was pretty too.
It was some freaking some white guy that went up there. He was like obsessed with her or something. He
And
was
he
like,
fucking just stuck her.
yeah, and he was like, hey, you can't be with other one else but me, and then just stabbed her, and she passed away.
Yeah.
That's some trippy stuff right there.
Yeah, that's some
man.
fucked up shit on
Hope
that
the cartel
one.
don't catch you doing that shit. I also just disappear.
Oh fuck yeah, they would, bro.
That's fucking crazy.
And it's
I think
crazy.
it's crazy now. There's so many Haitian people there now. So they have their own little village area now.
Yeah,
that's
that's
pretty
him.
cool.
Haiti people. There's a lot of Ukrainian people too.
Yeah,
Really?
Because
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Soon we're gonna have little Ukraine, little AD. We're gonna have.
well shit, might as well be in northern Mexico than be in that war zone over there. Shit.
Oh, I agree.
They're trying to get asylum to come back over here to enter U.S. But
Yeah, it probably takes time though.
I
Huh?
don't see the Ukrainians. I see the Haitian people because they're all up and down the street working. But
Yeah, you see them at the airport. They're the ones loading up all the
they
airplanes.
work. They work.
Maybe those are the motherfuckers that robbed me that one time we went to Mexico.
No,
remember?
I don't think it was them. I
Hey,
don't
you
think it
said-
was someone them.
I'm just saying that you said
no,
they
no, no, because
load the planes.
because the ones that yeah, but the ones that jacked you are the people that are the initial ones. Like they're checking inside the bag. Those guys are the ones loading the whole things onto the plane, so they
Could
don't
have
have
been
enough
everybody.
time.
Could have been
And they're
everybody.
outside too. So
Yeah.
I think it was one of the workers there that just be like,
Fuck
hey,
those fuckers, bro.
open- hey, jack all
Never-
his money.
Never again.
Yeah.
Hey,
if
you
they
take
your
a-
money,
if
put
you-
it in your pocket.
If you
Yeah.
take your bag, bro, carry on. Keep it with you at all times. Don't let those fucking snakes be
dude,
like.
I travel all the time.
Yeah,
That's
fuck
what I
that
do.
shit.
I
I
do-
learned the
went
hard
to-
way
I
on
went
that
to the
one.
Philippines, Too. There's a
Oh,
light-
shit.
There's a red light district out there too. Well, here's the thing. Here's the story about that.
Lady boys.
I went to work to Alaska, right? And I have a buddy out there. His name is Jeff. And then I went to go see him at the hotel he works at. And he tells me, he goes, "Hey, bro, I'm getting married in November." This was last year in April. He goes, "Hey, I'm getting married in November, man, in the Philippines." And I was like, "Oh yeah, congratulations, man." Like, am I invited? Ha! You know, as a joke, I was like, "Am
Yeah.
I invited?" He goes, "Yeah. If you want to go to the wedding, dude, I'll put you down as a guest, man. Come on, come on down." At the time, I was already going through a divorce, and I was, like you said, I was battling depression.
Yeah.
But I was like, "Oh, well, we'll see. I mean, shit, I got nobody to ask."
Right?
Pack up my shit and leave. And then I was at my house, right? I went back home on off season, and I was at my house. I was fucking with my credit card. I had my credit card, and I was loaded with like 10 grand in it. I was like, just fucking with it. And I just got my phone, and I just looked up the flight to the Philippines, right? And I was like,
Pretty cheap, you know.
it was like $1,100
Round trip.
round trip from LAX. But since I was still battling depression, I was like, I'm gonna purchase it with insurance.
Yeah.
And then I sent a text to my friend, and I was like, "Hey, bro, I'm going to your wedding, man. I'm going to your wedding, dude. I just booked my flight." And he goes, "Fuck yeah!" And then a couple weeks later, he tells me, "Hey, Jose, you want to be a groomsman for my wedding?" And I was like, "Yeah, for sure."
Yeah, why not?
Griezmann? I was like, yeah, well, now I'm committed, dude. I was
Yeah.
like, well, now I'm committed, dude. Now I gotta go. So I was like, fuck it, let's just go. So I just started traveling. After my divorce, I started traveling, and there's a red light district out there too. And
Did you encounter any lady boys?
yeah, actually I did. But I mean, I was like, you could tell. I mean, I was like, you know what, bro? I'm drunk or sober, I can tell the difference between a man and a woman, dude. I don't know about you, but I can.
Yeah, that's good. You don't want to lose your senses over there, man, because you'll do something bad and wake up without a kidney.
Yeah,
You know?
right. I was like, fuck, dude. I was like, I know the difference between a man and a woman,
Yeah.
bro. But there's a lot of them out there.
Yeah. Or it'll be like Hangover 2.
Yeah. How big is Manila? Was it Manila, the capital, where you were?
I flew into Manila, and then I went to Makati, where Danny's son lives.
Yeah, Danny Boy. Yeah.
Yeah, he lives right there. And then I went to a town called Tagaytay.
Oh, snap.
That's where the wedding was at. So I was there for a couple of days. I was there for like about 4 days. And then we went back to Makati to have some more fun, single man fun. Because my friends, I met some of my friends' friends.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we all clicked. So we're like, fuck it, let's just go.
How was it over there? Is it pretty cool? Or?
It's cool. It's
Yeah.
cheap. It's cool. Definitely going back.
Oh, yeah?
Fuck yeah.
Damn, now I gotta fucking go,
Danny
bro.
Boy's over there. So we got a place to chill. We got a place
Ah,
to
it's fucking
crash.
true, bro. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. With Danny Boy going over
Well,
there,
the thing is
that came at it. I didn't even know.
the thing is that if you go to the Philippines, you don't need that much money. All you need is like about like $100 a week.
Mhm.
You'll
Oh,
make
shit.
It. Fucking the hostels are only like about $4. I mean, why are you spend like $50 a night for a really good hotel? If all you're gonna use it for is just to crash out. Just get a hostel.
Mm.
$7.
God
It's pretty-
damn.
Also, Vietnam is really cheap to travel to.
Vietnam, yeah, I
Yeah.
heard it's cheap too.
Yeah, Thailand too.
That's what I'm gonna do now that I'm single. I'm just gonna go fucking just
Travel
enjoy
the
myself,
world
just
and
travel.
fucking and see.
After I come back from Alaska and this season, I don't know if I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna go see my sister in Germany.
Oh shit, you got a sister in Germany?
Yeah, plus I have a friend in Frankfurt. So, but he's in Alaska.
Mm.
So he goes, we'll just go together if you want. I was like, yeah.
So go over there, and then after when the season's done, go over.
$800 round trip in October. But it's gonna be cold, but fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. Why
Yeah,
not?
why not?
I work in Alaska, so I mean,
Right?
come on, I can't
Yeah.
What's gonna be the
go.
difference?
That's one thing. One thing about it that at least like ever noticed that like airplane places to travel is getting cheaper and better. Like you can get like a what's it called, a round trip to like Argentina for like $900 if you wanted to go there.
Yeah.
Like it's so cheap to travel. I think some people, you know.
The thing is that I started doing videos on my phone.
Oh, seriously?
My cousins are over there telling me, "Hey, vlog everything, dude. Just fucking vlog it." So
Yeah.
I told them too that I was I told one of my cousins I was gonna go to the Philippines. I was like, "Hey, I'm going to the Philippines. You want me to vlog this shit?" And he goes, "Vlog everything, dude. From the moment you wake up, I want to see when you wake up, you start brushing your teeth, that you're gonna be driving to the fucking LAX, dude.
Damn, that's
Like, I
what's
want to
up.
see everything."
bro.
I was like, "Well, fuck it. All right, here we go."
that was last year, right?
Yeah, what's that?
It was last
actually
year.
in
Yeah, I
November.
remember. Oh yeah, I remember.
I was at the
Because I
Lago.
remember when before you left, I think you had told me about it because it was back in October. We're already starting to plan this episode.
Yeah.
Remember?
It was I was in South Korea. I was like, fuck, I still got like 4 more hours to go. And my eyes were fucking black. I was trying to crash out on the plane, but since like the engine.
Sometimes it's hard to crash out on a plane for
I was
me,
Like, I was like, I'm hearing the engine fucking.
unless I
noise.
got an edible.
So I was like, I still couldn't crash out.
I don't think you can even carry an edible or anything.
Oh, that's how you take it before the plane.
Yeah.
A plane
yeah.
fight, bro.
Yeah, if you're like you carry some with you, like I wouldn't want to carry edibles in South
Hey.
Korea.
Clearly, you've never watched Joey Diaz.
I watch
Oh,
a few,
yeah.
but I don't watch. all the
Motherfucker
time.
flies high every time. Pops like a 300 milligram edible. Let's go.
And just passes
You
out.
hear about Joey Diaz when he said Happy Mother's Day?
No.
Today's Mother's Day, and you just brought up Joey Diaz. He goes, Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. I don't got a mother, but if I did, I'd be rubbing her feet, fucking telling her the lies that I'm taking over the world because I do miss my mom. It's gonna be the 20th anniversary
dude.
this year, and not having a mom is like eating food with no salt on it. But anyway,
Bro,
Happy
Joey.
Mother's Day to you and your families. Don't forget to take them something. Don't be no fucking cheapskate cocksucker. If you haven't fucking spoken to your mom, give her a call, man. Tell her, hey mom, whatever happened. Fuck it. I ain't fucking people in the bathrooms at the train station no more, mom. I've changed.
Bro, there's something about Joey Diaz and his outlook on life that
I think that
Fuck,
was
bro.
me. I think that was me. That's what fucking Danny used to tell me. He goes, hey, was, hey, you're gonna get the back door. At the cellar door, he goes, stay at the fucking back door, dude. I'm fucking around. I was like, I won't. He goes, dude, I'm serious. Then he's like, I'm serious. You know, when Danny gives me a serious look, I'm serious. Okay, fuck.
And don't forget, he does kind of like that side view. Like he'll look at your side. He's like,
He does. And then he goes, where the hell were you? I was like, I was watching the back door. From where? From back of the car, man. She wanted a free wristband. I was like, man, this girl was ready for these fucking damn wristbands.
really?
Fuck yeah.
I believe it. Shit,
Let-
they're trying to get in there.
It was her and her 3 friends. So I was like, fucking, you just got free admission. Come on, let's go.
Whoa, but okay, now I gotta ask a few questions
Okay.
because
What happened was that I had some wristbands in my pocket, right?
I didn't know till now that you were working at Cellar Door. Because I think when I started going to the Cellar Door, I don't think you were working at that time anymore.
No, I don't think so. I'm probably already married.
I didn't even know you worked at Cellar Door. So now you
Yeah.
gotta tell me some of these crazy stories right here.
Well, then fucking, right? I was back there, right? And this girl came. I knew who she was, right? And it was her and her 3 friends, and one of them was underage though.
Oh shit!
But I was like, well, fuck, as long as she behaves, fuck it. As long as she behaves, then I'll let her in. I was like, hey, tell your friend to hook me up real quick. And she goes, dude, I'll fucking do it, dude. I was like, she goes, I'll fucking do it. I was like, hell yeah, let's go back to the car. She started fucking doing her thing back of the car. So I was like, fuck all you guys, get the fuck in there. Respect them all. Fuck, get the fuck in there.
She took it for the team, huh? She's like,
Yeah, but me and her started seeing each other
oh,
afterwards.
okay.
Me and her saw each other for a while. So,
You still talk to her?
no. I haven't talked to her in a while.
Damn.
I think she got married.
Oh, fuck.
Ah,
Well,
I
that's a good story.
I got married and she got married, so that wasn't the first
It was-
one.
yeah.
Yeah.
Nor was it the last. So
damn, bro. The fact, damn, I didn't even think.
Hey, man.
That's what girls do for those
Want to
wristbands?
go to that club,
Huh?
man?
Damn, that's what some girls do for those wristbands.
fuck yeah,
Fuck, bro.
fucking bar fights all the time.
Bro, I think I'm about to.
Especially my boy Maya, dude. Man, rest in peace, dude. I do was to always take one for the team. he always like look out for us. Like somebody started talking shit to us, he'd be like, "Dude, what the fuck, man? Like we ain't telling you anything. You over here fucking calling us a bunch of pussies and shit. He's like, watch your mouth next time, fucker."
Oh shit!
He's
He
always
straight
knock-
deck him.
fucking straight knocking them out and shit. And then we get investigators and police and shit calling us. They're like, hey, did you see anything? I was like, well, fuck, dude. If it's for a fucking some random ass dude getting his ass beat,
Nah, I didn't see shit.
I mean, I could tell you about 5 stories this weekend. You know what I mean? You're way too late.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was always a bunch of shit going on.
I think I want to be a bouncer for a little bit now.
You gotta be careful though. Imagine being a bouncer in a state
Well,
like in
what
the
happened?
South.
Look what happened over there at the Green Olive. That dude got shot.
Oh yeah, and you know what's a fucked up thing about it? That was even meant for him. Whoever pulled out the fucking gun was trying to shoot at somebody else.
Yeah.
But at the same time, why the fuck are you gonna pull out a gun, bro? Personally, me, if you're gonna pull out a gun over something, but you not fight the person with your fist, I'm gonna say how it is. You're a fucking pussy.
Coward.
If you get your ass kicked, get your ass hit. But guess what? You still live.
Yeah.
Instead of fucking
Fight another day.
instead of fucking killing somebody, and now you just ruined your fucking whole life and another life.
Right.
I don't get what goes through some of their fucking heads.
I saw a video one time in Bakersfield about it was like a bar or something, and they just started shooting up the place and jumping people.
Oh, I
Hey,
heard
you saw
about that.
Remember I
Yeah.
sent you the video. I was like, what
Yeah.
the hell? It was like a small little bar. I was like, how the fuck is this happening everywhere?
I think one guy I used to work with, that was his buddy's friend's cousin.
Really?
And what he had, I think, oh man, because it was a few years ago. Yeah, because he was one of my partners when we used to do security at a dispensary. And
Seriously?
he kind of told me about it. He was like, "Bro, that whole fight happened for over some bullshit. To be honest," he was all like,
Yeah.
"Things started going. Next, you know, one guy pulls out the fucking a gun because he got decked. So he pulls out the gun, and just started blasting."
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
so-
Imagine being a bouncer at a biker club.
But there's no bouncers in those biker clubs.
Oh.
They usually have their own people.
Oh, their own people?
Yeah.
Oh,
And usually,
And those
you
biker
don't want-
clubs, those biker bars, they're usually the
club
biker-
owned?
They're like the club's clubhouse.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like they own it.
yeah. And if
There's
you
no
fu-
fucking bouncer in there.
and if you fuck up in there, you about to get fucking.
I don't think they even let you go in there if you're not a member.
Or like an associate?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
like a patch member. Or
I
something.
got a buddy that's a biker. He has some crazy ass stories because he was in prison for a few years. Motherfuckers told me some crazy ass stories. He's down to come on the pod too. So if you guys see a biker dude one of these days on the pod, it's gonna be some crazy ass stories.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck, dude, that's crazy.
There's-
I give those people props, man, because they have to wear like they're like in a gang, but they have to wear it like on like their vest and everything. So it's kind of hard like to stick out when they're doing their normal, whatever they're doing on the side. But
Yeah.
that's crazy though. One time I saw one like a show about that. It was like in in Laughlin, Nevada. Where it was like the Mongols and the Hells Angels like straight up went to war in some casino there.
Oh
And like 5 people end up getting killed. It was crazy. And there's like the actual footage of how it started.
Mm-hmm.
It's like sounded like just two people were talking, and then like someone's like, it looks like he was like push someone, and then all hell breaks loose in the casino. And like you hear gunshots, and it's like people start stabbing someone.
God damn.
Like one guy pulls out a hammer, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, that escalated quick. I was like, why would he even show up at the same casino?
Right?
Someone must have like freaking tipped someone off. Like, hey man, there's a bunch of people on this side. Why don't you guys come over here and like see what it is? And I was like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, but it's crazy. Like the whole biker like culture stuff. I'm not gonna lie, because I've been talking to my buddy for already. It's been like a year since I've known him. But like that whole community is like a very tight knit group. It's crazy.
Really?
Like, yeah, when I get him on here, he's gonna tell you some crazy ass shit.
What's his, like,
but
club?
you're gonna realize I've never asked him what his club's name.
No, you never seen with
No.
like his little vest on or something?
No,
His,
all the times no.
The cut?
No.
Yeah,
No.
this thing.
No,
No?
not the vest. He only wears the vest if he's riding the bike. If he's not on the
Oh.
bike, if he's in his car, he's not. He doesn't have the vest on. Only when
Oh.
he's on the bike, he has his vest on.
His cut. That's what they call it. His
They
cut.
call it cut, right? Oh damn. Yeah.
Yeah, I got into all that when I started watching Sons of Anarchy.
Oh really?
I got one of them. You know what?
I
Actually,
wanted to be a biker.
this guy I went to school with. I went to high school with, and I became close with him in COS at college. I haven't seen him for a while, but last I saw, he's part of the Mongol chapter here in Visalia.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
He also does tattoos too. He actually has some pretty good fucking artwork. I gotta show you later. I'll show you guys later.
Yeah.
He has some pretty badass artwork. I kind of want to have him get some ink on me, but I don't know. I'm like
That's
50-50. I want ink, but at the same time I don't.
I was gonna ask you
I
how
do.
long have you been a boxer, like professionally?
Since 2010. But I started boxing when I was a little kid. When I was a little kid, I got into it because of my dad.
Yeah.
So I just started boxing when I was a kid, and here we are today.
It's always dads that
It
get
was,
the boxing.
it was a tough road, bro. I mean, it's really tough to to get to where you want to be. You know what I mean? If
Mhm.
you don't have the crew.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? I had some trainers who tell me that I sucked. You know what I mean? So I was like, if you tell me that I suck, you're the one training me. So
Yeah, like puts doubt in you and stuff. Like,
apparently, you got to reevaluate your training too. So,
yeah.
but you know what, man? I'll see you later. So,
Damn.
you know, they tell you to fuck off. You do, and then you're the better guy. So,
Yeah. Have you done like professional fights in Mexico? You fought?
yeah.
Really?
I told you I went to Tijuana. That's
What
where
about
the-
like in Guadalajara and stuff, like
No,
Mexico City?
No, I haven't gotten none there. Just Tijuana.
Oh.
How many fights have you had in Tijuana?
3,
Oh shit.
maybe. Yeah, 3. Yeah, 3.
How were they?
Good. They're all right.
So are you like on a management team, or you're like just?
Nah, I was right there with Danny. That's
Okay.
it. Just trying to do it all over again.
Oh, okay.
We got a fight coming up here in a couple weeks. So
That's
Something
the
like that.
one. Is that the one that's gonna be here in California?
San Diego, yeah.
And yeah, I remember you were telling me about it. Okay, yeah, I just couldn't remember if it was San Diego or if it was gonna be in LA.
Yeah, before I head out to work, I'm gonna get a fight in.
Damn, that's what's up, big dog. How's the training camp been?
Good, it's been good. I mean, the weight dropped, so I mean, that's when you know you had a good camp when the weight's just
When it's just dropping.
it's just dropping.
I remember when I was little, I always wanted to be a boxer, but where we're from, there's no boxing gym.
Where you guys from?
We're from Eastern Oregon, a little
Where?
shithole town called Hermiston. Shout out to Hermiston.
Eastern Oregon.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the 97?
Yeah, it's the 90s. Oh, they're by Idaho. Yeah, I think it's the 97. I forgot what the fuck it is.
It
man.
has to be 97.
Yeah.
Because that's your truck drive through there.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of truck. It connects to Washington.
Goes through Pendleton. There's
The 97
Pendleton,
it's
then
like the
Hermiston.
97 that takes you through the
Yeah.
all the way to Washington.
Yeah.
And there was never a boxing gym. The only thing there was just a regular gym. And I always loved
Bend,
boxing.
Oregon?
It's like 3 hours away. Like 2 hours from Bend.
North or south?
North.
North.
Yeah, it's
are you by Hood River?
More.
And
we're
we're an hour and a half from Hood River.
Yeah.
More east.
Like you're going to Idaho.
Oh,
Yeah.
What about Ontario?
That's on the border with Idaho. We're like 2 hours from there.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah,
I
it's
can't-
a- it's
I
a-
can't- I can't picture that.
Yeah.
Point.
It's a place where it connects with Washington. Like there's a river that divides Oregon and Washington.
Yeah, I know. Right. River
Yeah.
talking about us. Yeah. I
Our
forgot.
town's right on that river, basically.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But there was no boxing gym. And man, I loved boxing since I was like 5.
Yeah. me
Shit. I used to put the gloves on when I was 5 with these fuckers.
I didn't hit you that hard though.
Yeah. I don't know about that, bro.
No, I never tried to hit you hard. No
Yeah,
way.
that was me and my brother too. We used to put on the gloves when we were kids.
And then I remember
Duke it out.
him and my other older brother. Remember you guys used to put on socks? My dad would have
Oh
you guys
yeah,
put
that's
on
when we were
socks
little
in the
kids though.
box.
We were like probably like 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, they put on socks on.
Oh,
And-
that's,
and have the
that's,
kids box,
That's
yeah.
the backyard fucking
Yeah.
boxing gloves right there.
Yeah, it'd be like just like my dad and all like his friends,
Mhm.
and like you know how they all get like people get hammered. Well, they need to be entertained, so put the socks on. Boom, yeah,
Don't.
yeah. It was you know what has that's all you raised up. That's how Mexicans are.
Right.
Yeah,
But yeah.
keep it interesting.
But yeah. Ever since I was little, I always wanted to do boxing, and it wasn't until till we moved down here. I met Danny back like in 2013. But I met Johnny first though,
Uh-huh.
because I went to school with Johnny's daughter, with Esme. We went to school, and I remember when she got pregnant by one of my buddies. I was at the baby shower. I went to both of the baby showers, but I met Johnny at the Andres' baby shower, and then me and him were just talking about boxing. Then that's when he told me, he's like, "Hey, I got me and my brother got a gym. Come on through whenever you want." And that's all she wrote, and this is how I'm here.
Yeah. Actually, me and Danny and Johnny are actually related.
What?
Yeah. His great grandma and my great grandpa are brother and sister.
No flipping way.
Yeah.
How'd you guys make that connection?
With Danny's dad, Daniel, he was telling me about his uncle Julian, and his name is Julian Mendez, and I was like, "Where's that guy from?" And he goes, "Oh, he's from Michoacan." And I was like, "What part?" And he was telling me, and I was like, "Hey, does he have a brother named Enrique?" And he goes, "Yeah, that's my uncle Enrique." And I was like, "Dude, that's my grandpa." He goes,
Oh shit!
"What do you mean that's your grandpa?" I was like, "Yeah, that's my mom's dad." And he goes, "What's his dad's name?" I was like, "His dad's name was Antonio." I was, "Yeah, that's him. Antonio is my grandma's brother."
Oh shit!
That's crazy.
He goes, "That's my grandma's brother, and they came from Jesus." I was like, "Yeah, that's my great grandfather."
Holy fuck, dude! That's trippy.
So we came from that lineage. I was like, "Yeah, we're still related. We're like first cousins, like twice removed." We're
Twice
still
removed
related.
from his
That's
brother's side.
crazy.
I was like,
Damn,
we
that's just
ended up
fucking
being
crazy,
related.
bro.
Have you been back there, the Michoacan, to where you're?
I go to Colima. I don't go to Michoacan
Oh, you
because
don't-
I don't have no family there, so
Oh, okay.
no reason why to go back over there.
What part of Colima you usually go to?
Tucumán.
I know a few people from there.
I go there and I go to Manzanillo. That's about it.
Yeah,
That's pretty
what's
cool.
up.
Is it still pretty bad? When was the last time you went there?
Last year?
Oh, is it pretty cool? There's all this, there's all these people saying on the media that Colima was pretty bad and all that
It
stuff.
is. I mean, it's pretty bad, but I mean, just mind your own business. You'll be just fine. I mean, you're gonna go find what you're looking for. If that's what you're gonna go look for, you're gonna find it.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the same thing I tell people, man. It's like if you look for it, it's gonna find you.
Yeah.
But also,
it's the law of attraction, man. If that's what
Yeah.
you're looking for, and that's what you're gonna find.
but I also tell them too. It's like be careful also who you hang out with, because sometimes.
Yeah.
Because I remember, what was it? I don't know if it was you that were telling me or one of my buddies that was telling me that one time his cousin went to Mexico. I think it was he had gone either to Sinaloa or Chihuahua, and when his cousin had gotten there, he had already been there for 3 days, but he asked his cousin to borrow his car. And his cousin's car, I think it was like a Jeep or like a jet up tinted windows. But I guess that guy never told his cousin that he has problems around there.
Right.
He takes out the car. Literally 5 minutes later, you just hear a whole rapid gunfire. But it wasn't even meant for him. It was meant for the owner of the car.
That's some shitty luck right there.
Right. And that's one thing I thought. I was like, bro, don't borrow anybody's car. And just make sure who you're with.
Yeah.
Because you never fucking, because, you know, they're not going to fucking stop and be like, hey, how do you know this guy? Because I'm about to blast him. I don't want to blast you.
That's true. Well, they all know you for that. Well, like what car you're driving. So like, hey, it's that guy with the Jeep. Oh, it's that guy. You know, that's all the people like they know and stuff like that.
I never asked you. I was like, how old are you?
35. I'll be 36 next week.
Oh shit.
On Friday.
Oh shit. Hong Kong?
No.
Dude, he's saving it for the Philippines, Randy.
Nah, not the Philippines, man. I just go look, dude. I don't go purchase nothing. I just go look. I mean,
hey, looking is always fun.
Yeah, it's fine.
Especially, you know, I've heard a lot. I've heard a lot of people say,
but look, like I mean,
I've heard
a lot of people are saying like, hey, I won't pay for fucking sex, all right? But we all pay some way somehow.
Yeah,
we all do. Right?
Yeah, hell yeah,
100%. Take a chick here, and, you know, you get her from the bar. You think you're gonna fucking just pull out of the bar without buying her like $100 worth of drinks for her and her friends? Fuck no.
Mm-hmm.
I'm seeing when I got my fucking shit like in the back of the car. I mean, those 4 wristbands for like $40 each.
God damn.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true.
Still fucking. I didn't pay for the wristbands, but.
Like no lie. One thing I was telling my brother, I was like, dude, this year I gotta go to Hong Kong. Because everybody fucking tells me about the most beautiful women in the world are there.
Yeah, I have to go on a Friday though.
And I forgot. I think it was. I forgot who was telling me, but there's a lot of I'm trying to remember. Someone was also telling me stories how a lot of the girls that go to school in San Diego,
they go prostitute themselves.
Go prostitute themselves in Hong Kong.
You know,
and I'm just like, now I really want to go.
His name is Repo. His girlfriend's friend does that. She's fucking hot.
Oh shit!
And I was like, hey, how much money does like one of those girls make? And she goes, in one night she made $2,000. One fucking night. I was like, so one fucking night you made what I make in 2 weeks, tax free. She goes, yeah.
Fuck.
Like,
and dude, and in 3 weeks, bro, there's your tuition for the semester.
Well,
probably more.
Those girls from fucking Mexico, that's like a whole year's worth of salary right there.
That's crazy how a lot of people, it's Devin Haney. That's where he started his whole boxing thing, was in Tijuana.
Oh, I went there too. I saw him there a couple of times.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
When he was boxing, he was like, that's crazy. I saw him.
That's pretty cool.
That's saw him when he was like, yeah, I couldn't turn pro here because I was underage, but I went to Mexico. They're like, yeah, you're good. And then boom, that's he got his freaking, what's it called? He did almost like his, yeah, exactly. Yeah. And he did like his 10 fights there first.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's honestly, that's a smart way to do it. Honestly, if you really want to do it. I saw one time there's one boxer over there and like watching DAZN, and there's one boxer like, man, this kid needs to go to Mexico for at least a year. Like go to Tijuana or go to Mexico City and like, you know, get fights in.
I think
it was Ricky Hatton's son. They told him that.
I think I remember that broadcast because I remember exactly what you said.
Yeah,
they were like, bro, he has to go to Mexico for at least a year and just pick up fights
and just get fights left and right and just, you know,
get that experience, that, you know, ring. Because it is true, like, you know, when you spar and then when you go to a match where like a lot of you don't know nobody and you know like they're gonna be judging you, it does. It is a big fucking difference,
right?
Even cross training somewhere else, because I remember when we'd spar over here and then we'd cross train in Hanford with Ruben.
You're right.
I remember the first day there, if fucking my energy level was fucking totally different than what I was sparring over here.
Yeah,
like that first 2 rounds, I came out like a bat out of hell. I was like, what the fuck? Luckily, it was only 3 rounds, so, you know. So that's, I'm like, I see when they say it's like, hey, get the experience, that feeling on how it feels to fight in front of people,
right?
Because it is different.
Yeah, it is. That's how I used to do smoke or something too. Sometimes too. I used to go to, the Battle of the Badges. They would ask me like, "Hey, can you spar with this guy?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll go and then work out." But it gives you that experience.
Yeah. Oh,
Just to shake off some of that rust.
They did one not too long ago here in Visalia, huh? The Battle of the
but
Badges.
I didn't.
you didn't go to it.
I know a buddy that was in it. I used to work security with him. I was gonna go to the fight, but I ended up. I think that was the day we ended up going to the spring game.
Oh, the spring game.
Yeah.
I always like those cards. I always like them watching the cards from Mexico. For some reason, they're a little more like the fighters there. They get a little more like. There's this. I forgot this YouTube channel that all they show is mostly fights in Mexico, and I think Paulie Malignaggi is on the thing. He's like a commentator. I forgot what's the
Box
Pro Box or
Pro
something
Box
like that.
like that?
Yeah, that's the one. I
Yeah.
was like, man, how come like this thing doesn't have enough like.
Roy Jones Jr. is on there too. I think it's him on there.
yeah.
Marquez is on there.
Yeah, I think
Malignaggi's
I think
on
the
there.
former UFC commentators on there too. They have some really good fights. I was like, damn, I didn't know these guys streamed it for free on YouTube.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? You seen them?
No.
Oh, they're.
I'm gonna have to
they're
watch them now.
entertaining,
I'm
man.
gonna have to watch it now.
I think the last ones I saw they were from Hermosillo. It was like a bunch of like young guys just barely turned pro. They have like 1, 3, 4 fights, but they get that exposure. These get their
Yeah.
name out there. That's pretty cool.
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Here's a question, Jose.
Mm.
If you can go back in time, is there any few things you change different?
Yeah. I quit drinking. It was the alcohol that got me. The alcohol really got me pretty bad.
Damn.
I quit drinking a long time ago. I've been sober ever since my DUI, because after that DUI, it was just like a big old turning point in my life.
Mm.
It was like, it hit me pretty hard. You know what I mean? I was up here and then one night just went boom. Yeah, I was going through all that depression and sadness. I fell into some really bad depression. And it cost me my marriage. Well, my marriage was already failing, so. But I was like, you know what? When there's an ending, there's always a promise for a new beginning. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
strip
true.
100%, big dog.
Especially alcohol. That shit's so hard to kick.
You know what I mean? So I was like, I got the DUI Christmas night. My son was 5 days old. There's no income coming into the house no more. I'm walking down the street. On December 26th. It was 26th already. I got out of jail and I was walking the street. My wife at the time, she told me to get the fuck out of the house. So I'm out there walking the street, right? And I seen some homeless guys and they're like, I know who they are. And they're like, hey, bro, you all right, man? You don't look too good, man. I was like, fuck, homeless people
Bro.
telling me I don't look good.
Yeah, they're like that's one.
I was like, this is bad.
Yeah, that's
That's legit from a movie. The way you said it right there, it's just like,
He goes, hey, bro.
Damn.
He goes, hey, bro, you don't look too good, man. He goes, are you okay? I was like, no. I was like, no, man, no, I'm not okay, man. I'm not okay. And then I just fucking walked back to the store and just got me a fucking something to drink.
Yeah.
Alcohol, of course. Got me another White Claw just so I could fucking shake it off. And then fucking, I was just still walking the street. I would walk back to my mom's house and I saw a guy smoking a cigarette. I was like, hey, can I bum a square off you? And he goes, yeah, go for it. So he gave me a cigarette and I started smoking. And I was at my mom's house. No, my house now. Well, we all own it pretty much.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was right there talking to my mom, and my mom goes, what happened? And I told her that I got a DUI when I was at work. Of all fucking places. Of all fucking places. Like when I was at work in the fucking semi.
fuck.
And then she goes, damn, dude. I'm right there fucking just don't know what the hell was happening or what was gonna happen. So I was like, I got nothing else to do. Nothing to do, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I gotta quit fucking drinking, dude. That's what I gotta start. I gotta quit fucking alcohol, man.
That shit was probably rough the first days where you're like, I'm gonna go. Did you go cold turkey?
Yeah, I went cold turkey. I was like, fucking this shit got me. This got me pretty damn good. So I went to Alcoholics Anonymous and I started right there at the Alana Club. Started going. And that's when they were like, dude, you're not an alcoholic, bro. You're just a problem drinker. That's what you are, man. You just have a bunch of fucking problems, bro. Because I feel for you. Don't think I don't, but bro, you're not an alcoholic, bro. You don't wake up with fucking shakes and shit. Fucking shit like that. You know what I mean? It's fucking noon and you're not all shit-faced drunk, dude. So you're fine. But you just gotta need to fucking put that bottle down.
When you
man.
were like, what then? Fuck. You're like, damn, maybe I'm not a. I just because.
I just had a problem with alcohol. I had a problem stopping when I started drinking. I had a
Oh.
problem stopping. I would go for like fucking my last binge that I did was 9 days straight.
Oh shit.
Fucking drinking nothing but Fireball whiskey and fucking White Claw. The only reason why I would drink those White Claws is because you can't smell it.
Mm-hmm.
You can't smell the alcohol. But you could see the effects. Like the highway patrols tell me, he goes, I can't smell the fucking White Claw, but I could smell the cinnamon. I could smell the whiskey. And I could see your eyes are all glossy and shit.
Fuck.
And you're stumbling to walk and you're stuttering.
Oh fuck.
He goes, that's why I knew you were drinking. But he goes, hey, fuck it, don't trip, dude. I got you. Come on. He goes, I'm not gonna put you down as a commercial driver though, right? So don't be fucking saying nothing. You know, don't say nothing but your case. Say you didn't even fucking remember.
Oh damn, that's a.
Because he
Damn.
was gonna fuck with the report. He goes, I'm gonna fuck with this shit, dude. I'm gonna say you were just in a regular car, in a regular truck. I was like, okay.
Damn, that's a hookup. we did
Damn,
right
that
there.
that right there is a blessing.
He goes, so don't be fucking telling him nothing. He goes, you're down to it. That's fucking strike, dude. You can't get another DUI. Because then there goes my CDL for life. So I was like, all right, gotta quit drinking. So I did. And I was like, you know, I'm gonna quit drinking for the best benefit of me and my family because I was married at the time with
Mhm.
my family at the house. I had a home. I had a brand new fucking Tahoe. Brand fucking, I bought that bitch brand fucking new for my ex-wife.
I have a question. Did you just straight up like just chilled one place, or did you like exercise? Did you weight lift to just try to just get it out of your system?
What happened was, okay, after that, I went back home, right? I talked to my ex-wife saying if I could go visit my little boy, and she goes, yeah, come over because, you know, he's awake right now. So I went, and that's when I was like, hey, let me come back home, you know, I have to come back home. I gotta go find some work or something. Well, the guy from my dispatcher from my work, my friend Rocky, he called me. He told me, "Hey, you want to work at some fucking calf ranch, bro? I mean, that's the best that I could do for you, but it's full time and it's a lot of hours." And I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "Just collect your fucking unemployment, just work like a fucking fake social or something." And I was like, "All right." So that should fucking last you for a while.
Mm-hmm.
So I did that for a little bit, but then I got a chance to go to Alaska.
Mm.
So I went to Alaska to work, which is a little bit more money. So I was like, fuck it, let's go to Alaska. That's when I made some more connections out there with the truck. So when I get my license back,
Mm-hmm.
so I was like, all right, cool. When I came back home, right, this was 2021. I came back home in October of 2021, October 11th. That's when I asked my wife for divorce. On October 11th. That's when we sat down and we were talking to her. And I confronted her about something that she would fucking do. And that's when I told her, I was like, yeah, I was like, you know what, dude, that was it, dude. I can't do this shit no more, dude. I had enough already. I had enough of this shit already. No, you're yelling and screaming, it's already affecting the kids. And so that was it. So we sold her house. She traded in the Tahoe to get herself a vehicle. I mean, I can't leave her fucking walking. She has my 2 boys.
Mm-hmm.
So at that time, I started my depression. My depression started kicking in. That's when it started, right? And then, but when I was in Alaska, I would smoke. I was still smoke. I started smoking. I quit drinking to start smoking, right? But then I stopped smoking because I saw that there was a gym right there at the place that I worked at. It's called Unicy. They had a gym. So I would go in there and run. But since the season hadn't started and I was bored, because I mean I'm in an island, so there's not that much to explore.
Yeah.
I explored the whole fucking island in like 2 days.
Oh shit.
So I was like, what to do? I was like, you know what? Just start fucking working out. So I started doing burpees.
Yeah.
And sat my fucking sat my room. So I was like, fuck, it feels like I'm locked up again. And I started doing burpees and I started fucking getting in shape. So there was a gym right there. So I would go run. I was like, you know what? Fuck, I'm gonna quit smoking. So I sold all my cigarettes to some one dude that was a chain smoker. So I sold it to him. And I just started working out. That's where the boxing started. Started working out. And then and when I was in Alaska, I was still, you know, like I said, I was still married. So I told my wife to send me a package with some boxing gloves and some of my running shoes and stuff. So yeah, she did. So I started working out. I mean, I found another gym in the island, in the town. They had a bag and they had some more equipment to work out. So I would go in there every day or every time I could, just to work out. I mean, I went there weighing like 220. I left Alaska weighing like 175.
Oh shit.
Oh, you lost like 50, 60 pounds.
Yeah, because I was carrying a lot of
Yeah.
weight of
Yeah, because all the drink and all that
junk
shit.
and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
It just all just started melting off. But I was going at it pretty good. And yeah, that's where it started. I was like, just get back in the ring. We got nothing else to do. So that's why I made my decision to box again. Because when I came back home, that's when the my family just split apart. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, it sucked, but
No, but honestly, I think it would help you. Like, you got like what's it, concentrated and just go into the gym,
yeah,
and I think help you keep your mind off it. And you just and like the more exercise you get, the better you're gonna feel.
right.
So it probably helped you with more with your mental health and stuff like that.
It did, and especially me traveling and just being around my friends. That really helped out a lot. You know what I'm saying? I was still battling a little bit, but I mean, life goes
Mhm.
forward. You know what I mean? You can't. It's not gonna stop for nobody. So
Yeah, that's true. I saw one time a report over there, how, like, at some like reservations in Alaska, especially in the northern states, how they have a really like bad problems with like people with alcoholism. Like they sell like little like bottles of that, like whiskey or vodka. It's like $400-500 a bottle. But if you get caught, like they don't take you to jail. They take you to like a tribal thing, so they can find a way to get you off of your thing though. But that shit's like big over there too, like alcoholism like that. But I was watching those like that. I was like, how would you sell a little bottle for $500? And people, because they get money from for
right.
their tribe, so they were just wasting it, like buying a
Oh
bottle.
yeah, Alaska has a lot of freaking alcoholics out there.
I got a
It's
friend
bad.
that went there. He's like, he was excited to go there, but he came back 2 years later. He was like, nah, I'm cool. Like he liked it. He lived in Anchorage. It was like the capital. Or was it no? Juneau's the capital. He lived in Anchorage, but after a while, he's like, nah, I kind of missed like he didn't really like. He liked it for the first year because it was different, like more wildlife. He's really into like that. But after 2 years, he was like, nah, man. He came back to Oregon. He was like, it was cool, but I don't know if I could live there. I think like you really gotta like the outdoors and stuff like that or whatever. I don't know what he was doing. I don't know what job he wanted to do, but I think he just wanted something different. He went up there, but at the
I
end
mean,
he just
it's really isolated, but I mean, when you need a break from the world, I mean,
exactly.
It's a perfect place.
That's where I go when I get.
I think
my
probably did.
break.
I think probably did too. I think we just needed a break from where we're from. He's like,
I would have been going back and forth, but I still have my daughter. I have full custody of my daughter, so I couldn't just leave her here.
yeah, that's
I tried to send it to her mom, but that didn't work out. So, but she's gonna go to boarding school now, and when she goes to boarding school, I'm gonna go back to Alaska and come back and get a trip in and go back and get her. I guess.
oh, that's tight.
That's what's up, big dog.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's crazy how in the summer like it doesn't get dark there. Like is it in the
It
summer?
does. I mean, right there in Dutch Harbor where I was at, it would get dark for like 3-4 hours.
Really?
Yeah.
I saw some places where
At times, though. At times.
Wow, that's
damn.
That's what I want to go do too. When I go to Alaska, I want to go see the Northern Lights.
I heard seeing the Northern Lights is pretty badass.
You didn't see them when you were in that island?
No, I'm in. You know how Alaska is, right? And
that little tail.
There's that beak.
Yeah,
I'm right there in the beak.
Oh, okay.
Where they do the deadliest catch.
Yeah. Like those little
right there.
islands, like those chain of islands. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I'm in Dutch Harbor.
Oh, damn. Damn, that's a crazy story, big dog.
That's pretty cool.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, these 26 months was not fun. They were not fun at all.
You were 26 months up there?
No, from the day that I got my DUI.
Oh,
the day that I the day I got my license back was 26 months. I got my license back in March 17th.
Oh, okay.
Oh, barely.
Barely this year.
Oh shit.
So I just felt like a lot of weight just came off my shoulders.
Yeah. She must have been a roller coaster, huh? Just.
I talked to my ex-wife and I told her if she wanted to be a family again, but she just said no. So I was like, all right. I tried. I mean,
you did try.
I tried for my boys because it's not the first time that happened. It was not the first baby mama that I have.
Yeah.
I mean, I have 2 other ones. So.
Oh shit.
Well, I got Isabel.
I never knew that.
I have Isabel and her brother Jacob. He was like my son. They're from one. My daughter Amari's, that's from another one, and then I got my 2 boys. That was from my ex-wife.
Oh shit! I did not know that, big dog.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
But they live in different states, or they live in a rough amount.
One lives in well, my sons and my daughter they live here in Visalia.
Okay.
My daughter lives in Portugal. So in
Oh,
Portugal
okay.
and Visalia.
Just the same area base. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh damn, bro! I think I learned a lot about you that I never knew.
Damn,
Legit,
that's
bro.
crazy. That's an interesting life. Tell you that.
It seems it seems like especially the past few years.
But I don't even talk to my daughter's mom. I mean, she doesn't. My other daughter's mom, she doesn't talk to me. There's no reason for her to talk to me. I got full custody of my daughter, so
Yeah.
so I don't talk to her. So she got eliminated. The other one doesn't talk to me, so I only talk to my daughter. My ex-wife's the only one that's always giving me trouble, but I mean, what am I gonna do? I mean,
Yeah.
Especially you got your boys with her too. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like
no, my brother would tell her, just fucking agree with them, just make them happy, just stay away from me.
Just-
straight up, big dog.
Just roll it out. Just play as it goes.
I'm like, fuck.
Damn, bro. Seems like a lot of learning just for the last 2 years, right?
Yeah. Oh fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. That was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad, but I was like, you know what? Tough times don't last. I mean, this
Yeah,
is
that's
temporary.
true.
That's what I used to tell myself when I was in prison. I was like, you know what? This is gonna be over one day. This is gonna be over one day. This is gonna be just a fucking something I'm gonna remember one day
Right.
and talk about it. Like years ago, I was in prison. You know what I mean?
And that's a good outlook because a lot of people, if you think about it, some people when they're in a tough time, it's like they stay in the tough time because they don't they don't have that mentality as you It's like there's one saying that one I like. It's like tough times only last as long as you let them last.
Yeah. But fucking, I was going through some fucking. I think I got more sad about selling my house than I got from getting divorced. So now if I ever had my house still, I would have been putting all these bitches in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
My brother told me too. He goes, "Don't sell your house, bro. I'll go over there and move in with you and fucking help you out with the fucking mortgage." Dude, my mortgage was only $900.
Oh shit!
So I was like, "Fuck,
Oh,
dude."
dude,
The guy,
yeah.
I went back to the house to see if one of my credentials showed up at the house, and the guy was talking to me. He goes, "Hey," "What'd you sell the house for?" And I goes, "You did a lot of upgrades to this house." I was like, "I know, but my fucking ex-wife wasn't gonna fucking budge, so she's like, nah, we're selling this shit."
Yeah.
And I didn't fight it. I was like, that's what happened. I
You
didn't
just
fight
wanted
it.
to get off of it. Just
I just wanted to end the
Yeah.
fucking marriage already. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck it, I want to move on already.
Damn.
And I know fucking women. I always had women. Fucking, she's the guy be cheating all the time. So.
Yeah, and then
Yeah,
again,
so
they
like,
go to the court system. They have the upper hand all the time in the thing.
Oh, they only have the upper hand because you don't know how to speak up. I mean, I speak up. I was like, man, fuck that shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like when we go to child support, it's like, fuck, they're responsible too, not just me. So
Straight
it's like-
up. That's
it's
so
like,
true.
okay,
Straight
so
up.
you want 90% custody because you pay 90% of the child's living expenses. Okay, let's say the dad pays half those living expenses. Now he deserves half custody. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what I told my ex-wife. What is that? I was like, so you're saying you deserve 90% custody because you pay 90% of the child's living expenses, correct? And she said, yes. I was like, okay, so what about if I pay you 50% of those living expenses? Now I deserve 50% custody? Remember, this is what you just said yes to, right? This is using your thinking. This is using your logic. She goes, oh, no. I was like, oh, I thought so.
Damn. Do you have your boys like 50-50?
No, we're still battling it out.
Oh shit.
But I'm going back to work, so I was like, I'll see if I can file and get a quarter before I go back to work. But if not,
Yeah.
then I'm just gonna wait until I come back to work from work.
Oh shit. All right. Damn, it's 9:43.
Yeah, we gotta wrap it up.
Wow. Well, thank you again, Big Dog, for coming on the podcast, man. It's been a long time. We've been talking about it. We finally did it, and you know, whenever you want to come back on, Big Dog,
I'll come back
shit,
on.
this shit's on. You know.
I'll be going to Hong Kong here soon. And,
All right.
Hopefully, I get some documentary footage and
Yeah.
All
tell you
right.
how it all goes down.
Oh hell yeah, Big
Get
Dog.
to the glasses with a built-in camera to record.
If you want a cheaper pump, I mean, it's just a woman that you're paying for. You go outside in the street, $40.
And from what I hear, they're some of the most beautiful women you'll see.
Oh yeah, dude, no doubt.
So there's no
doubt.
reason why to feel one. But again, guys, thank y'all for listening. Greatness one in time. Love y'all. Bye.